Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday 125. Are you form or pure consciousness? Questioner. I am meditating. I watch my breath and I feel more settled after I sit. I feel more spacious, less thoughts, and I feel more clear. But I want to go deeper now. What else should I practice? What is the final state? Okay, the final state that you want to reach is when your I sense, your formed I sense that I'm a body, I'm a person, I'm a personality, that sense gets dissolved into pure consciousness, and you feel and know on a very true level that all you are is pure consciousness. That's the final state, that you're not a separate entity from pure consciousness. So the first practice you need to do is to break this sense of your formed I, your ego I, to break it, to dissolve it, to disintegrate it in everything you do, in every aspect of your life. This I that's walking around claiming to be a separate form, separate from pure consciousness. You're to break it in everything you do. The thing is, you need to know that it is only pure consciousness that is the substance of your I. Your I is an illusion. Pure consciousness is the substratum, the ground on which all forms. Everything you see, hear, and know, everything you feel, everything you understand, every concept you have, consciousness is at the basis of that. So the question would be, what is it that makes consciousness appear like a form? So I'm going to get you to do a little exercise. Focus on a point anywhere, either with your eyes closed or with your eyes open. And as you focus on that one point, notice that the other points around that point start to coagulate, come together. They start to create a form because you're investing your life energy into the form with your intention, which is your life energy, which is you. You're investing into this as if external object or point. And as you stay with it long enough, it's going to start creating a form. Maybe just a 5-star form, or a square, or some kind of figure or form. And the longer you stay with it, the more real and more solid it appears to be. You know, like you've heard that thing, that wherever you put your attention, it grows. Well, that's what we're doing. We're putting my life energy, your life energy, into the form, or I should say the point, and then all the other points around it seem to create a form. That's how consciousness appears to be a form. That's how we are the creator of our world. Whatever we decide to focus on, it becomes formed. We're taking pure consciousness and making an appearance of form. We're a creator. It's like an artist creating something. We're like a magician creating something out of nothing. But the nothing is the pure consciousness. So the next step in your practice is to put your attention on the I that is aware of the form. So you're putting your attention on the consciousness, actually. And as you put your attention on the consciousness, now that's a huge jump from where you were, because you were on the formed aspect of it. Now you're drawing yourself right back to the source of the form, the created form, and that's now consciousness. And what is consciousness? So you'll need to study it. Consciousness may seem buoyant. It's free, it's light, it's effervescent, it's glimmering. It's when you start focusing on the form, you're going to realize that the forms around you have gaps in them. And so you're going to see consciousness inside of the form. The forms are breaking down. So you're putting your attention on the consciousness inside of the forms. So this is the next practice. Break it down. This is how you break it down. And you realize, oh my God, it's not solid. It's not. It's not solid. So you keep doing this until you realize that the one who is breaking it down and seeing spaciousness is actually not there as a solid form. Like you've broken yourself down. And what did it? It's the consciousness that's breaking it down with intention. And it's the intention is coming from the consciousness. And what you thought was you separate doing something is actually consciousness doing the breaking down of the illusion that there is solidity in the projected form. There isn't. There's no solidity. Your five senses can be very convinced about that. And this is why it's very difficult. That's a huge jump to get past what the five senses are convincing you of. It's huge. If you can get past that, then you are going deeper. And as you break it down, you'll realize that you are not a separate substance from the consciousness. So you're realizing that at some point, this is where you're going to have a big jump in realization. Your enlightenment will be that, oh, I am not a form. I'm not the coagulated form. I am the substance in the form. Huh? Then where is your I? Where is the form? You're only seeing. So we're training ourselves to see consciousness, to see it, to feel it, to know it, to the point where it stabilizes. And everything your five senses project at you or come in front of you, you know that it's all just pure, dynamic, full, effervescent consciousness. And that the truth and the nature of who you are is only that pure consciousness. You are not a form in any way whatsoever. From that state of pure consciousness, no form is solid. It's all just dancing figures in this field of pure consciousness. So you are pure consciousness. So thank you for joining today for Wisdom Wednesday, and I'll see you next Wisdom Wednesday. Bye for now.